Welcome back to Listen to the Words. I'm your host, Pedro Pascal. I'm your host, Andres.
God.
I am accompanied by my co-host, Kelly, my baby mama, who is happy,
What up, yo?
as happy as a clam right now. Because this morning, I did something for her. Kelly loves.
You just did it right now.
Well,
but
I had to.
started this
I had to
morning.
make it and then make it work and then put it on your phone.
Yeah.
So Kelly loves this video clip on the internet of this bird, and she'll do it all day long. So I made the ringtone of this clip. So hold on, guys. Watch it not work now. Is it ringing?
Working.
Awkward. Are you on? You turn off your screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's try this again.
All right,
we
try
should
it again.
we should have practiced this beforehand. Now it's awkward.
Bacon pancakes, bacon, 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 bacon.
So it took me all morning long. Well, not all morning. It took me about an hour to get the clip, to clip the clip,
I love it.
extract the audio from the clip, and then make it in a ringtone. It's a ringtone on my phone, but I didn't put it on because I was experimenting.
Yeah.
But I saved it and I exported it to your phone and then made it work. Because she'll.
What's funny about it is the bird like does a little dance.
Yeah, he
He
bobs.
like
So
bops back and forth. He goes making pancakes, baking pancakes.
she'll do this all day long. Just walk around making pancakes, baking pancakes.
It's so funny. So I now I started following them on Instagram. So it's like they have all these like different birds like parrots and parakeets and everything. And I think they're a rescue.
Yeah.
And
Which, how do you rescue a bird? Like they're meant to be in the sky.
well, the domesticated birds,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess, and like or people that have birds, but
How stupid are birds? Like you could be.
they're not apparently.
be
They're really
out-
smart.
You could be out in the sky flying anywhere on the planet.
Yeah.
But you'd rather be in a cage, and then when they put a towel over your cage, you go to sleep.
You go to sleep.
Like you have no concept of time. You're just sitting there. All of a sudden, oh, blanket's up. Like it could be 3:00 in the afternoon. The blanket goes on. Nighttime.
It's time for bed.
Stupid birds. And then you take the blanket off at like an hour later. Oh, that was a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Birds are stupid.
No, they're not. They're
I-
really smart.
I hate birds.
No, you don't.
Birds and
No,
don't get me started on penguins.
But
No wing. They have wings and they can't fly. Stupid birds.
no, but these birds, it's so cute. It's like a different colored blue color bird. Like it's all different shades of
Yeah.
blue that this bird is, and he's just so cute. And he does this little dance,
Bang,
and like
bang.
he'll be like sitting on her hand, and he'll
And he's the happiest
he'll
bird on the planet.
he'll tippy tap on her
He's
hand.
so happy, living his best life.
He is the cutest
Is it
thing
his
ever.
Instagram page or is it his mom's?
It's hers, but she does like all the. She has a bunch of birds.
Oh, okay.
But
But he's a celebrity.
he's pretty much.
So the other birds are
celebrity.
worthless.
No.
Like, can you bake pancakes? No. So you suck. You're awful.
But that's like his favorite song. But he'll sing like other songs.
Mhm.
Like there's a video of her doing like clips of other songs,
Yeah.
like singing other songs with him, and he'll like do a little like verse or whatever,
Mhm.
or he'll do a little snippet of it. And then, but his favorite song is Bacon Pancakes.
It's adorable.
I found somebody had done an animated clip of it
Mhm.
with the bird and then like animations of bacon and pancakes.
Oh my God.
all over.
You need to share that.
It's
That's
amazing.
funny.
It's
But-
so funny. I love it.
Yeah, it took me a while to make that. And I knew she would enjoy that.
So now this is my ringtone is
So now
bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
I love it.
Yeah. So I need to do a PSA.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh God.
So last night,
Uh-oh,
the U.S.
no.
government, yesterday, the U.S. government had beef with Colombia,
Of course.
the
I do.
country of my family. So if you decide to spew hate on social media or talk stuff about it, spell Colombia right.
Right.
Colombia. Please.
Yeah.
Columbia is the capital of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay? And when I call you out on it, don't call me ignorant.
They called you ignorant?
Oh, yeah. It became a thing.
Oh, geez. You'll have to tell me later.
To the point, no, she actually apologized. And I said, you know what? I came in hot too. I apologize as well.
Wow.
So we squashed it.
She apologized.
We squashed it. But it was like a whole back and forth. I'm like, she's like, you're ignorant. And I was like, coming from the person who can't spell? So So
Coming from the person who is from Colombia,
She's
South
like-
America.
she's like, Colombia, the president of Colombia. And I was like, Colombia doesn't have a president. They have the state of South Carolina has a governor.
Yeah.
Colombia, COLOMBIA, has a president.
Yeah.
She's like, you're so ignorant. And she was like, you're a leftist and
A leftist? What does that mean?
politics, this whole thing. And I was like, it wasn't politics. Just spell the country right. That's all I want you to do.
I know.
And then one of the hashtags was Colombia, COLUMBIA. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, so these hashtags are going to direct everything to South Carolina.
Yeah, they are.
Or to the clothing apparel.
Yeah.
Or what else does Colombia?
I don't know.
There's something
all I
else.
know.
There's something else. I can't remember. The clothing apparel, the South Carolina, there's something else. I can't remember, but.
I don't know.
So yeah. If you're going to spew hate, at least spew it the right direction.
Right.
Please.
It's just
Because now you've all attacked.
spell it right.
You've all attacked this South Carolina. Idiots. All right.
Oh gosh.
So, how was your week? We just recorded like 2 days ago.
I was gonna say it was fine. We kind of caught up last time, but
We did.
But yeah, but for those that didn't listen,
And if you didn't, you're awful.
yeah, like why are you?
If you didn't listen, we have Pedro Pascal coming on the show soon.
If you haven't listened to the rest of our shows or episodes, then why are you listening now?
Well, maybe they're brand new.
You need to catch up.
Yeah, you need to catch up.
You need to catch
We-
up so you understand what's going on.
Our
in our
catalog
life,
is deep.
and so we don't have to reiterate.
We
everything.
got this show's been going for 3 years. About 6 months of those 3 years, I was out sick.
Yeah,
So, in case you didn't know, the cancers got me. The cancers.
the cancers.
The cancers got me.
Not the sugars.
No,
The
the
cancers.
cancers. Oh dear, we can laugh about it now
Yeah.
because hopefully it's gone.
As of now, it is.
Well, as of right now, it is
As of
gone.
right now, it is, and that's what we focus on.
Yeah,
Right now, we're good.
yeah. Come March 19th, we'll know different.
We might, or it might be the same.
Or might, God willing. God willing. All right.
Like, you know, it just, and at this point, it is what it is. Like, we can't control it. So,
Yeah, that's what Xanax is for.
we should.
It really is.
So, we just have
I
to
got a
deal with it
refill.
as it comes.
Hey, I got a refill on it, so hey,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yep.
Maybe one night I'll double up.
Yeah. Maybe I'll join you.
No.
I'm kidding.
No, you take half melatonin, you're unconscious for about
I know.
18 hours. You take one of my Xanaxes, we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Monday now.
I'm asleep for the rest of the
Oh,
week.
yeah. We
I
call it
was asleep
sleeping
like,
pendeja.
like on our honeymoon. I slept
Yeah.
for 18 hours.
Yeah. Ugh. Speaking of our honeymoon,
Yeah.
nice segue. So
I didn't intend for that to happen. It just kind of happened.
That's the mark of a good podcaster, of a good broadcaster. Ooh, deep.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I'm better than you.
Maybe. But anyway, this week's episode, we're actually going to talk about the song of our wedding song.
The song of our wedding.
Yeah, it sounded more elegant and proper.
It's not.
Our wedding song.
Yes.
No
Our
bracket.
first dance.
No bracket today.
No.
Next week, maybe.
Next week, yeah.
We're gonna do a bracket of all our brackets.
Oh my god.
I gotta make that up.
We're the Jetsons now.
I don't know how I'm gonna like sort, like I'm just gonna put it all in and just shuffle and just
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bracket of the best songs that we talked about in all our brackets.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be, I don't even remember what we started like 3 years ago with these brackets.
Yeah. So it's 3 years worth of brackets.
32 episodes. Oof. There's 52
So-
there's 52 weeks in a year, so that's a half a year of episodes right there that we're
Yeah.
condensing into one.
That we just were lazy.
No, you're lazy because I do all the work, do the research and find the songs and put them in the computer. You just show up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, must be
how
nice.
I roll. I did the work at one point. When I first became your co-host, I was doing the
Okay,
work.
yeah.
I was putting
Like
in the
4
work.
years ago
Yeah,
on our previous podcast.
Yeah. but I still did the
Yeah.
work.
The one I went through another co-host.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah.
All right. So the song is called. Tell me about this song.
So our first.
Try out those new bifocals with that tiny screen.
Shut up. Is that why you changed it to be small letters?
I made it bigger.
Well, it's smaller on my phone now.
Highlight it all, and then you.
It's fine. I can
Okay.
read it fine.
Well, you with your.
I have bifocals,
Yeah.
so I can read now.
I don't know why you didn't bring your iPad.
Because it's not on there.
You don't have notes on there.
I mean, I might.
Yeah, it crosses over.
Well, that's fine. Because then if Sophia texts me, I can see, because she's not here, so
Yeah.
I can see the text. I don't have to have
Sophia's
a
on
bunch
a
of
date.
stuff. No, she's not. Oh my God.
All right. Proceed.
So the song this week is Now and Forever by Richard Marx.
By Sir Richard Marx.
No.
He was knighted.
He's not knighted.
He was knighted in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah.
I did thee a knight of South Carolina. We just drive up 85 and see that Confederate flag.
Yeah.
We knight thee. Jeez. Nobody knows who put that flag up.
Huh?
Nobody knows who put that flag up.
What are you talking about?
The Confederate flag on 85? The giant one off when we drive by, we're like,
I don't think I've ever really paid attention to it.
we see it all the time. I'm like, look at that. And you're like,
Oh.
oh, yeah. You have no concept of your surroundings.
Not really.
No. I don't know why I bought those bifocals. You don't even need them. All right, proceed.
It's for reading, so I can read the things I pay attention to.
Proceed, please. Tell me about Now and Forever by Sir Richard Marx.
It's not Sir Richard.
To me, he's Sir Richard Marx.
Get it right.
It sounds like a knight's name.
It does.
But that's why Sir Richard Marx.
I know.
Like, to me, that's more of a knight's name than Elton John.
Yeah.
Elton John's knight.
He was knighted. Yes.
Sir Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
That's not a knight's name.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney.
Mm-hmm.
Paul McCartney sells instruments down the street at Sam Goody. Or
It's because they're British.
yeah, that's true.
Richard Marx isn't British.
He could be.
He could be, but he's not.
So Sir Richard Marx with an X at the end. Now it's KS.
Yeah, I know. That's how he spells his name.
Mm-hmm. Proceed. I've distracted you enough.
Yeah. So Now and Forever was released in 1994 and obviously became a wedding staple as a timeless decoration of devotion.
Mm-hmm. Man, I need to make this phone bigger for me. I can't see this.
So it was released as the lead single from his album Paid Vacation. And at the time, he was already kind of well established for his songs Right Here Waiting and Hold On to the Nights.
He sings that?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that song.
But this Now and Forever was personal. He said that he wrote Now and Forever as a tribute to his wife at the time, actress Cynthia Rhodes, which that did not age well.
I mean, the song aged well.
The song aged great. Aged like fine wine.
It did. The relationship, not so much.
Yeah. So their relationship served as the inspiration for the song's lyrics, which express gratitude, commitment, and an unwavering promise to be there through life's ups and downs. He described it as a musical thank you for the love and support Cynthia had given him throughout their marriage.
I want to know what song he wrote after the marriage. I mean, I'm sure he didn't write a Set Fire to the Rain type of song, but he probably wrote something.
No, it was, I can't think of that. The joke bombed in my head because I can't think of the name of the song.
Well, sing a part of it.
I can't think of the lyrics now, but I know what it's about. It's about, it was a song he almost didn't put on his album, but...
Oh, it's an actual Richard Marx song.
Yeah. No,
oh,
it
okay. I
is.
thought you were trying to come up with a funny joke.
No,
Okay.
No, it is. It's,
my knowledge of Richard Marx is Right Here Waiting, this song, and Hold On to the Nights. That's
yeah.
And This I Promise You. That's all I know about Richard Marx.
Yeah. But yeah, well, he wrote This I Promise You.
And
he doesn't sing it. He wrote it.
He sang in the Grammys.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
with
see
NSYNC.
that. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I did. Anyways,
he did though.
But this song is it's called Hazard. Oh my gosh. So it finally came to me.
Your whiteness is showing.
I know. No, the song is Hazard, and basically
Oh, excuse you.
Excuse me. So basically, it's about this small town called Hazard, and this girl that he was seeing like disappeared. And they blamed him.
Did he murder her?
Nobody knows.
Because I'm watching Dateline right now.
He said, in the song, he says that, he has no idea what happened to her. He left her by the river. And,
dead, yeah.
But no, you gotta listen. Seriously, listen to that song. Listen to that song. He almost didn't put it on the album because of how it sounded and everything and the lyrics and all that. It's one of my favorite songs of his.
Yeah, please. I don't want to listen to that. It's going to freak me out a little bit. She's going to listen to those words. See what happens to you by the river.
No, but
we live close to a river right down the road.
He's telling a story.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
That's why it's one of my favorite, and I like the melody of it.
So it's like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Yeah, he's telling a story of this girl. and how like everybody blamed him. The police came for him and questioned
Jeez.
him and everything. And it just kind of
Oh,
ends.
he did it.
It ends vaguely, like what we don't know what happened to this girl. She could have run away, or maybe she got kidnapped, or
Richard Marx is just sitting like, I got away with it.
right. But his wife at the time,
Cynthia?
yeah,
Okay.
convinced him. Said, if you don't put that on
And
the
tell
album,
them that it's me.
right?
I'll be your alibi. I mean, she's
But
stupid.
no, she's like, if you don't put that on the album, like you're nuts.
Yeah.
So
Whoa, watch the language. You hit it with a hard N. You're nuts. Watch
Yeah.
out. This is a family friendly show.
This is a G-rated show.
Gee, she hit it with a hard N.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so yeah.
I've never heard that song in my life.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hazard.
Hazard, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You should play for Sophia. She'd probably love it.
She probably would.
She's like, oh my God, did they find it?
But it's on
She'll
his,
start taking notes. She's like, oh, how do I get away with it?
I think it's on his greatest hits album. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's on the album that I have. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's really good.
Okay. So let's go diving into breaking down the lyrics.
Okay.
So tell me about the lyrics.
Why am I the only one talking?
Because I'm the comedic value to this show. I host, I interject comedy, I upload it, I record. I do all the heavy lifting. I make the files. You just gotta read. You're a weather girl.
Oh, gee, thanks.
A news reporter. Not weather girl, news reporter. So read your teleprompter. No.
Trust the process.
Oh my God. Okay, please proceed. You may feel pressure. All right, come on, hurry up.
All right. So it starts with, whenever I'm weary from the battles that rage in my head.
I take a Xanax.
Yeah. So that's obviously setting a tone of vulnerability.
I can't say that word.
It's hard.
I don't want to say vulnerable, but add the itty.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Vulnerability. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So this line paints a picture of emotional struggles.
Okay.
But then it shifts to reassurance and stability when he says, you make sense of madness when my sanity hangs by a thread. Look at you. Look
Sophia.
At you. Okay, they're about to head home.
Yep.
Okay.
Which it applies to you because during my whole cancer stuff, you brought calmness to my madness.
Yeah, I try.
You did.
Sometimes I make you mad, but
Well, the days I couldn't pick myself up out of the bed, you dragged me up and I would cuddle and just cry and cry
Yeah.
and cry like a little girl.
you cry a lot now.
I do cry a lot now. Yeah.
But I think when you've been through something like that,
When you face your mortality,
it
it's
makes
like,
you very emotional
Mhm.
and just more sensitive, I think, to certain things in life.
Oh yeah.
So you start to appreciate, not that you didn't appreciate anything before, but you start to really appreciate the
Mhm.
small things that people
Oh, yeah.
do or say, or just things in life.
That's for sure.
So yeah. And so then the chorus and the heart of the song, he says, now and forever, I will be your man.
Ooh, I will be your man.
Oh, so, it's just a simple, timeless line. It reflects.
And those are always the best songs. So when it's simple and to the point, you don't overcomplicate it.
And that's how his songs are. They're very simple.
I need to dive into some. I have to make like a Richard Marx playlist and just dive in.
His stuff, it's so simple, and he's been around for a long time, and he's still performing.
I'm pretty sure that he's been performing our whole lives.
Oh, he has.
I'm gonna look up. Keep going. I'm gonna look up Richard Marx's career.
So the now and forever, I will be your man. It reflects an unconditional promise, making it clear that the love he's singing about isn't fleeting; it's eternal.
Mm-hmm. If you had to guess, oh crap! If you had to guess,
Mm-hmm.
when was his first album released?
I believe 82 or 84.
1987.
Oh, okay.
So we were 3.
Yep. Oh, I was close.
Our whole lives.
In the 80s.
Yep. Our whole lives he's been
So.
hitting, and he's still performing to this day.
Yep.
I mean, he's not like insert male performer here. I can't think of one
Ricky
right now.
Martin.
Ricky Martin kind of fell off the wayside. Like
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
true.
who's the Weeknd?
Yeah.
He's not the Weeknd status.
Or Post Malone.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He's not Post Malone. White guy, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
He's not Post Malone status, but he should have been.
Yeah.
But he'll probably have a resurgence like all these other artists.
He's put out an album like every few years. I don't remember. I think his last album was like a couple years ago.
I'll tell you right now.
But yeah, I mean, he's.
I can't tell you right now.
Oh, okay. But
2022.
yeah, so a few years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. The album's called Songwriter.
But I mean, his voice is just
Soothing. He's
yes.
He's the original JC Chazez.
Yes, that's exactly who I would compare him to.
Look at him. He's mocking me.
You know, it'd be funny is if he just like pooped right there.
He probably will.
Like in front of the window so you can see him. We're talking about a squirrel.
Me and my dog Goose have a never-ending war with squirrels in our neighborhood. But that's for another day.
But yeah, he's got such a soothing voice. It's like I love listening to it. Like I could listen to it all the time.
I concur.
Yeah.
So I need to download. I'm gonna get the Richard Marx Essentials on my phone.
Yeah.
And in that way, I just play it.
Here, I can tell you what album to download, and then that way.
Well, if I do the Essentials, it'll be everything. How come my phone doesn't listen to me right now?
So it's his greatest hits. That's the one that you want. It's this one.
My dad had that album. No, my uncle had that album, Arturo.
Yeah. That's.
But I'm gonna do the Essentials because it has like 17 songs.
Yeah. Well, this one has 16, but Hazard is on here.
Hazard is not. Oh, Hazard's on this one.
Yeah. So.
And it's downloaded. So remind me to play that on Wednesday at the office.
Okay.
So continue with this song.
Okay. So where am I at? So with it being, him singing about how love is eternal, that's what makes this a great wedding song, is that, it's that devotion. It encapsulates that. So being there for someone, not just in the good times, but all the time, good and bad. And I think, and now it's like, especially with what we've gone through, I feel like this song was perfect.
It was. It beat out "I'll Make Love to You" by Boyz II Men.
No, that was never going to be our wedding song. No, but I mean, I feel like it's.
Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I feel like it just it fits with what we've gone through, and what we're gonna be going through for the next 5 years. And
why'd you remind me of that?
But I'm just saying, like, it's we're even, and if something happens to me, I know
Don't you say that.
But
don't you put that evil out there. I took the bullet for the team. Don't you put that evil out there.
But I'm saying, like, it's that type of that's the the love that we have for each other is.
Do we though? I'm kidding. Relax. Oh man, you gave me the Sophia look. Sweet Lord. Here you go.
Why are you the way that you are?
Yeah. Emotional damage.
I think it's this one.
Emotional damage.
All right, so Why the Way You Are on top, Emotional Damage next, and then this one should be the
yellow.
Baby. There you go. All right, proceed.
All right, so why it resonates. So it's Now and Forever was released 30 years ago.
31 years.
Yeah.
No, wait.
So
1994. Yeah, 31 years.
So it still resonates. It's it taps into that universal desire to love and be loved in a way that feels safe and enduring and unwavering. Whether you're new in love or celebrating, 50 years of marriage, it still speaks to that timeless longing and love. It's an intimate song. His vocals are personal, like he's singing directly to you. And
he is singing to me.
and it shows that he really cherished his wife at the time, and that
I was I like
at the time.
Yeah, you have to preface. End it with at the time. He
Right.
loved her to death until
at the time.
yeah, at the time. Death didn't do them part.
I don't know what happened.
I mean, I don't know what this girl looks like, but he kind of upgraded because he's married to Daisy Fuentes.
yeah, I don't know,
I mean,
but
Daisy's Daisy.
but it's got this raw sincerity to it that just makes it so endearing and emotional too. It's an emotional, like when I hear it, like when I am, because I hit shuffle on my phone on my
Music.
app.
Yep.
And so when I go to work, sometimes that will be the next song. I never skip it.
I don't listen to it often, but I'll explain to you why. You know my theory, my whole thing. I don't listen to songs that I like a lot because I don't want to get tired of them.
Yeah, no, I mean, but
like you said, if it plays, I don't skip it.
Right.
But I don't go searching for like, ooh, I have to listen to this.
Right, exactly. That's how I am too. Like it especially when it's
I'm like, I get it, I'm married or God.
But I mean, like, and sometimes you're just not in the mood for that kind of a song.
No.
But if I'm like skipping through and nothing's hitting me right, but I hit that one, I'm like, okay, I'll listen to that one. I don't just I don't want to listen to that. So,
I got you.
So
tell me about the cultural impact of the song. Ooh, that was great.
Ooh. So it was Now and Forever was a commercial success. It peaked at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the adult contemporary charts for 11 consecutive weeks. It's been featured in movies and TV shows, further cementing its place in pop culture. And it's become a popular wedding song, making it a soundtrack for countless real-life love stories. Richard Marx himself performed it live at many of his concerts, and fans often share how the song has become their song, whether it marked a first dance, an anniversary, or helped someone through a difficult time.
So do you want to know what beat out this song that year?
What?
I'm going to read the Billboard year-end hot singles of 1994. Okay?
I'm so scared.
Now and Forever was number 24. Okay? As a single. Number 25.
Okay.
Number 1, The Sign, Ace of Base. I mean, that song was everywhere.
Yeah.
I saw the sign.
Yeah.
I Swear, All for One.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Make Love to You, Boys to Men.
Of course.
I mean, it's like, I Swear I'll Make Love to You. The Power of Love, Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Hero, Mariah Carey. I mean, this is like,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Stay by Lisa Loeb. This is like all love. Breathe Again, Toni Braxton. Breathe Again. Breathe. Oh, man. I love that song. All for Love, Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting. That was off the Three Musketeers soundtrack.
Yes, it was. It's an amazing song.
All That She Wants and Don't Turn Around by Ace of Base. So boom, boom, boom together. All right, here we go. This is where it gets crazy. From I'll Make Love to You, Bump and Grind, R. Kelly.
I don't see nothing wrong.
And I'm going to leave it at that because it just goes crazy all over. Now it just goes the gamut of all the music. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, number 18 is Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John.
Oh.
So that's, and then number 19 is The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, which is you.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, that was so sweet.
Lion King came out in 94? I thought it was 92. Must have been 94. My brother was young. Okay. So yeah, it was a year of love, 1994.
It was. Remember when they had the CDs that they were like all love songs, and
I posted on my Instagram the other day that the commercials at 2
the
o'clock in the morning.
commercials, yeah. Like, and it would like run through all these songs. And it would show them like credits rolling.
Yeah, it was funny because I shared it, and a friend of mine, an old friend that I would talk to on Saturday nights, like I would stay up and talk to her. She's like, "Oh my god, I remember when we used to talk on the phone, and that would be playing in the background."
Yeah,
it was like. And we would stay up just to watch this commercial.
Yeah.
It was like
I always wanted to like buy one of those CDs because they were good songs.
My dad wouldn't let me.
Well, and then
you had
it
to call
always
and give a credit card.
Yeah, and it always said you must be 18 or older to call. And I was like, dang it, why can't I be 18?
So my dad instead of buying me the one CD with all the songs, he just bought all the CDs in Columbia House. I'm like, I just want this one CD, dude.
I just want this one song.
I want this CD. That's it. And he's
he bought you.
I bought all the CDs.
That's what he understood. He did not understand the assignment.
He didn't at all. Where is it? I have the. Here it is. You ready?
Yeah.
Mystic Music presents Cool Rock.
Missing you. This is like 2 seconds. I can get away with this.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to another thing I
I went
shared.
to another video.
But how
But
crazy
yeah,
is that?
I know. I used to love those commercials. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, man. Songs are
The good
so
old
good.
days. The good old days. So, like you said, it's been featured in movies and pop culture.
Mhm.
He performs it in all his concerts.
Mhm.
Um,
And this is where you tell me we're going to go see him.
I wish,
I know.
but my man charges a lot of money.
Does he?
The Atlanta show is
Uh-huh.
about $250 a head in the nosebleeds.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
That's Adele status.
Yeah, it is. Come to Spartanburg Auditorium, man.
I mean,
What
I
the
was
heck?
like, but it's just the Atlanta show that's that pricey.
Really?
Mhm. The other locations aren't that pricey, but the other locations are far.
And maybe it's because it's Atlanta, too.
I don't know.
Maybe it's more expensive. Maybe that auditorium is more expensive, like the rent. So maybe that's why they have to.
Wait, now they're. I'm so confused now.
What happened?
February 17th. That's. Well, we can't go because we have no one to watch the dogs or my or Sophia
Oh,
because my
yeah.
mother's leaving town.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in Knoxville on February 23rd.
Mm.
Atlanta are $50 now, 65 with fees. That wasn't like that before.
But it's in the nosebleeds.
We could look at that later.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in Nashville February 19th. And I'll
Mm.
be there 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then you won't be here February 23rd, will you? No, you will be.
I leave the next day or the day after,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It won't work out right now.
No, it won't. But it was really pricey because I looked at it, I was like, I want to surprise you, but it was like $250 a head. I was like,
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's a lot of money.
That is.
I paid that for Adele, and we were in the nosebleeds,
Yeah.
and that was scary. That was really scary.
Yeah, I don't like nosebleeds.
Mm-mm.
I don't like being that high.
Well, in Atlanta, that's a trip. That's not like a
Yeah,
go there and
that's
come back.
a-
That's a we're gonna be spending
We
the
have to
night.
spend the night, and then that's expensive.
'Cause
Hotels
we did-
over there are expensive.
We did
so-
that for Adele, and
Yeah.
no, we came back.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it was for Justin Timberlake. We did
Yeah,
that.
Justin Timberlake, we spent the night, but
we spent the night.
for Adele, we came back 3 hours going and 3 hours coming back,
Yeah.
and 3 hours for the show. That was an excursion.
Yeah, it was.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, oh well.
All right, so I'm gonna read the lyrics,
Okay.
and we can finish off the show.
Okay.
So whenever I'm weary from the battles that range in my head, you make sense of madness when my sanity hangs by a thread. I lose my way, but still, you seem to understand. Now and forever, I will be your man. Sometimes I just hold you, too caught up in me to see. I'm holding a fortune. Fortune?
Mhm.
Okay, that just sounded weird in my head. That heaven has given me. I'll try to show you each and every way I can. Now and forever, I'll be your man. Now I can rest my worries and always be sure that I won't be alone anymore. If I'd only know you were there all the time, all this time. Until the day the ocean doesn't touch the sand, now and forever, I'll always be your man. Until I meet Daisy Fuentes, apparently. So, yeah. I wonder how long they were married for, him and Miss Rhodes.
I can look it up. Let's see.
So, Richard Marx's song, Now and Forever, is not just a love song, it's a vow, a reminder that real love is about showing up, staying present, and offering unwavering support, like you gave to me, doing my Kansas.
I did. Kansas.
So I think it's gonna be one of those songs that will never lose its meaning. And for the rest
No,
of the rest of the time, it's gonna be up there with Casey and JoJo all my life.
Yeah. So he married her in 1989. They had 3 sons, and in 2014 they divorced.
14, so 11
So
years
from
ago.
89 to 2014. is
That's
how
not a
long-
bad run.
That's a long time.
20 years.
And then
No, something like that.
in December 2015, he married Daisy Fuentes.
My man didn't even get it a year.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're still married. As far as I know, it doesn't say they're divorced.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So do you like the song?
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's decent. It's all right.
It's okay.
But no, it's a good song. It was our wedding song. So if
It
you get to know a little part of us,
Yeah.
a little personal. So we don't share our lives often. So
No, we're closed books.
we're very close off books.
I don't like to give personal details.
No, not at all. I would just weep about my cancer. I'm like, anyway, well, I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So thank you for listening to the show. Please subscribe, leave a review, comment. The show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast. The show email is listentothewordspod@gmail.com. What's your email address?
My email is listentothewordspodkelly@gmail.com.
Give away your personal one too,
No,
for fun.
not at
I'll give
all.
mine away too.
I get enough email in that. It's all junk.
Yo, I unsubscribed from everything. I don't get any emails anymore.
Ugh.
Someone signed me up for Bloomingdale's yesterday. It says, thank you for signing up for Bloomingdale's. I was like, do they still exist?
Yeah, they do.
I must have gotten hacked somehow. So
My mom gets a discount there.
where's the nearest Bloomingdale's?
Florida.
Oh. Someone subscribed. It said, thank you for subscribing, DreJet4850.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Whatever. So I unsubscribed again. I called it junk.
Yeah. Spam.
But now I'm getting emails every day from a car dealership. They want me to get that car.
I want you to get that car, but
Oh my God. I would if the
but we're
maintenance,
not doing that.
if the maintenance wasn't so expensive, I'd get it.
Yeah.
But
no.
with that being said, we will see you next week with a bracket of a bracket of a bracket.
Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding. We won't. We'll see what we do next week.
Yeah. Well,
We might do an episode with Sophia that I've been working on for a little bit.
yeah.
The thread one.
Yeah. Not today though, because
Yeah. I'm
she's
tired.
not here and I'm tired.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
No, tomorrow's a long day for you.
Yeah.
All right. The song's going to finish, so let's go. Bye, guys.